Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Queen City Gamer here with Zama, the Battle of Zama in North Africa. We're going to resume this again. Um, this is a very pivotal battle where Scipio Africanus really put it to the Carthaginians. And really haven't been doing too well as Carthage. I've been trying my best, but gonna take a look and see what we can do. We may have. We're gonna try to make another charge here if possible. The biggest thing I've noticed is that the can't really do anything there. Very little I can do here. I think I may have made a lot of attacks previously. Just double checking myself. It's been a little while since we played this. I believe it was the 26th of October, perhaps. So it's been a little scattered. Yeah, I don't really see anything left for me to do here. So I am going to go ahead and end that turn. The Romans are really bringing their troops to bear this time. And my lines are pretty disorganized. I've got some troops that are stuck out in a bad way. But we haven't exactly lost yet. We're like at 11% on the losses. If I recall, we got to hit like 20 or 30. I forget the number offhand. Well, it just went to 14%. So I got a lot of disrupted units. Um, yeah, fragmented here. Wow. Carthaginians are really starting to collapse. Yeah, got a lot of routed and dispersing units. Dispersed, dispersed, dispersed. That's never good. All right, well, okay. That that was a painful turn. So we got a real mess going on here. Just hard to follow. Just gonna try to keep pushing forward. Try to maintain some sense on this flank. But Romans are really threatening me right in here, so I need to try to plug that up. And I got these guys that look like they're routed, so they're not going to help. I get in here and try to plug that up. That didn't go very well. Not able to move them. I was hoping to be able to move these guys around up in here, but they're not going to go. So that's not going to help happen. I got a lot of these guys. Wow. Yeah, this is the problem right now that I have is they're just falling apart. I bring them up to battle and they're just they don't have the metal to hang in there. Oh, let's go do that. Oh, nope, fragmented. Yeah, when I do get these guys up here to try to plug the gaps, they're just fragmenting and not really holding together. Man, oh man, disrupted. 75. Some of these guys immediately around Hannibal are holding together a bit. I'm gonna try what I'm gonna do there. Okay, those guys have already done something. Just gonna charge forward as best we can. We had somebody break there finally. That was nice. Guess they're not gonna go anywhere. Now, I really don't like the idea of them pursuing like that because now they're gonna get cut off. They're fragmented. So I'm gonna try to move them. Try to turn them into those guys. See if I can't weaken them. Not really. Got a whole bunch of guys back in here that I just can't get into the fight right now. Them up. Move them up. Oh, see, this is the other one I don't like. Hamalax, my sub-general, is just chasing them off into the sunset, and he's going to get cut off. What I don't know for sure if there's some way to prevent that. I don't really like that happening. Oh, it's just like a single horse there. Try to bring them back into the fight. What are these guys doing back here? Libby Phoenician cavalry. Let's try to get them back. At least they didn't totally run away on me. All right, well, that is like about as much as I'm going to get done on that turn. So we're like at 18%. We're down by 10%. Yeah, we're not doing so hot, but let's see what happens. I mean, historically, like I say, Carthage lost this battle. It was probably the big turning point. Well, there were other turning points, but it really started to seal the fate for Carthage. And they got this cavalry in the back. Well, Libby, or the Numidian cavalry that's on the side of the Romans really is a pain for me. It was nice when the Numidians were just on the side of the Carthaginians, but a lot of the Numidians split and went on the Roman side and really helped do in Carthage. 24%. Wow. Rapidly disintegrating here. Okay. Once again, this is the Battle of Zama in North Africa, 202 BC. Um, got several episodes here from the start of this battle. Let's see, this is a very chaotic battle here. I try to turn back on those guys. Didn't do anything to them. They're routed. Well, that wasn't very much damage on their part, so we got to charge forward. I'm facing that way. Numidian close fighting foot. Accenta. Got some Hastati right here. This is really strange. Like we're side by side. I guess I'm gonna try to turn into them. I can't attack them right now. Unless these guys are disrupted. Very strange. These are veteran Italian foot, but they're on the side of the Carthaginians. I guess they also had some Italians that went to their side. Can't do anything there. Just don't have enough to attack. Extremely crazy battle going on here. Let's hit them from three ways here and see if I can make them break. Nope. Yeah, I mean, those Roman troops, that's Hastati there. I've attacked them from three different ways, and they're still holding. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought that side attack would be more successful. It didn't help at all. Okay. I can't go anywhere. Not able to move through them. All right, another turn is over. See what happens. Yeah, there's some of my guys that went too far. They pursued too far, and now they're getting crushed from all sides. Auto brakes, routing. Yeah, I have to dig into the mechanics of the game a little bit more and see if there's some way that I can prevent that. Because once they chase, and there may not be anything I can do. Once they chase them like that, they're getting too deep into their lines. Yeah, their cavalry is just having a field day right now. Okay, wow, all right. Now, this is not looking good here at all. They didn't do anything. These guys are about to get surrounded. I can't turn. Guess I'm going to attack them. Oh, they took a big loss, but they held firm. See, I'm in trouble right here. Just don't really have the troops to deal with everything on all sides. This is about to collapse. Suppose I could try to pull back and regroup for what it's worth. Yeah, I was okay. Try to try to plug up some of these holes, but I don't really have the troops to do it, so try to turn in that way. Okay, good. We finally broke there. I got one part of the battlefield where I'm actually able to come forward. Not able to turn them. It's not really able to get through that veteran Hastati and Principes here. There was a time when elephants could just dominate. Okay, I think I'm going to try to bring them up here. Okay, they don't have enough to turn. Try to get in there. If I could just take out that cavalry. Not enough. I'm hitting them with everything I got here, and it's just not enough. Anybody in the back? Doesn't look like there's anybody I can Yeah, they're routed, and they're routed, and they're routed. I got a lot of routed guys just hanging in the back here. So, all right, we're at 32%. I believe that number, magic number, is like 40. Still holding at 32%. Flank attack. Yeah, here we go. Another flank attack. Ooh, they broke. Starting to wonder if I want to make it to the end of this turn with Carthage. Getting to be like a snowball effect where the losses and the units are getting routed and broken, and it just keeps piling on, and it gets harder and harder to recover. And then I have less, or they just are dispersing and retreating. Dispersed, routed. Yeah, it's brutal. So I'm going to end it here. I think that's probably a long enough session for right now. Just briefly, we got turn 9 here, which will be coming up to Carthaginians 34%, Romans 15%. I'd say it's looking really bad. This sub-general here, armored cavalry, is hitting me really hard. I was hoping to break these guys, maybe have something good happen over here, but I don't think it's going to be that great. And this is not making any progress at all. This elephant's just kind of holding against these Hastati. Um, got a few issues here. There's a lot of Romans coming in. Man, I've got these guys are all turned and coming back in on me. So you got Romans here. You got these poor veteran African spearmen trying to hold them out. They're going up against this veteran Hastati Principes. And yeah, not very good. You've got veteran Hastati here. You got veteran Hastati Principes here. So these guys are in big trouble coming up. And then you've got some Velites here that could come in. Um, my Numidian, this cavalry thing is just a total mess. And honestly, the guys I have are caught in the middle. And you've got Numidian light horse, Numidian light horse, light horse, Numidian close fighting foot, some more light horse. Pretty much Numidian troops almost all completely encircling these guys on the flank. So not very good. Plus you got Massinissa, the sub-general, who's got a red Roman flag. So he's going to be coming back into the fight. He just chased somebody off. So yeah, it's not looking great, but we will see what happens in the next video, and I hope this has been great. This is it for the Battle of Zama for now. Catch you in the next video.